Today I will be discussing whether or not people are too reliant on technology. So, at this day and age, so many people have learned to rely on technology. There's so many different types of technology that we rely on. Some of these include cell phones, computers, GPS, and so much more. As a whole, we've become so attached to our devices that we don't know what we would do without them in certain situations. While there are a lot of reasons that we are relying on technology, I believe that there are 7 main reasons. The first of these reasons is that if internet is down at work or at school, whatever, your day is pretty much over. In many jobs, you need the internet to work. And in school, we do basically everything on the internet. So if the internet isn't working, work comes to a standstill and you can't do your job. Sometimes when this happens, employees are even sent home because they can't work. Another reason is buyer's remorse. And it's much more common with the internet. Think about it. How many times have you bought something online and regretted it, or have to even send it back because you can't afford it? Being able to buy things online is very convenient when you know exactly what you want. And when it isn't exactly what you want, it can be a hassle to send it back. Shopping on the internet can also be tricky sometimes because you don't necessarily know exactly what you're getting. You know, the picture shows you what you assume you're getting, right? But so many people have bought things online, including myself, and it isn't what you get in the mail. No one even feels the need to go to the store and buy anything anymore because you can just buy it whenever you want online with just a click of a button. And like I said, that's really convenient. If you know exactly what you're getting, you know exactly what you want. But when you don't, it's risky. Especially when sometimes you can't even send it back. Due to technology, many people don't live their life to their full potential. They don't live in the moment. A huge example is when people try and take videos of what they're doing. Say they're at a concert, or, if you have a kid and you're watching their recital or whatever it might be, you're trying to take a video of it so you can watch it later, right? But how many times do you actually watch it later? And what are you watching? Are you really watching them perform or watching whatever's going on? Or are you trying to figure out how this video is going to be awesome? And so you can watch it again later. When in reality, you're probably not going to watch it again later. You're not paying attention to what's going on because you're watching the screen. And especially if the video's not working, you're trying to fix it. So that means you're not even getting a video to watch it over, and you're not even paying attention. So you just missed the whole thing, and it could have been an amazing experience. When was the last time you did something without posting it on social media? Even people go out to eat and they just post a picture of what they're eating. Just enjoy your food. You don't have to post every second of your life. You don't have to show people what you're doing. Enjoy the moment. By doing this, you're taking a step back and not actually paying attention or enjoying those moments. You feel a need to show people what is going on in your life, even if it's the smallest thing. And it's really not that important. You know, it's more important to live in the moment and enjoy those moments, because you don't know how long you're going to have left for those moments. So having this technology, it distracts you. It creates a way of living that's not even worth living. It's like you're not seeing what's right in front of you. You're completely distracted by reality. By what's not reality, I should say. Okay, so next is that due to all this technology, we have no one feels the need to see people or do anything face to face anymore. You know, because of social media, we feel like we're connecting with people and we're really not. With this technology that we have, people don't even want to see anyone anymore. You know, you could just FaceTime or call or text whenever you feel like it with the, you know, it's easy. But making plans to see someone, that's too difficult, and, you know, schedules are too hard, blah, 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 whatever. But texting is not the same as seeing someone face to face. Even people break up through texting and social media and whatever. You know, it's not real. It's not. There's so many important things that are being done over texting or phone calls or social media or whatever. And those important things in life should be done face to face. Even remembering anything anymore. Do you remember your home phone number? Do you remember your parents' phone number? Even the simplest thing as a phone number is hard to remember, because you can just go into your cell phone and look it up, right? So we don't even remember anything. We don't remember a lot of things. Because we also have this great thing called Google that we can, as with a couple types on the computer, and we can look up, or even the cell phone now, right, has internet access. We can figure out anything that we want to figure out. But the thing about it is you don't necessarily remember it, because you can just go back and look it up if you forget. And last, but definitely not least, is that without your phone, you feel naked. Like you're missing something. And it shouldn't be like that. You know, technology can be addictive in this day and age. You know, people are constantly checking emails and text messages, and the average is that people are checking their emails and text messages are like 30 to 40 times a day. I know I check my phone probably more than that, like every 5 minutes. And this has created less work ethic from people, and is the primary cause of that. It's the primary cause of less work ethic, and in a lot of cases, it has increased car accidents because people feel the need to check their phone when it goes off every minute. You know, if it goes off, people check it when they're driving, and they shouldn't. There are also studies that have shown that too much technology causes stress. So think about it. How stressed are you? Also think about it. How much are you on your phone? The more you use the technology, the more stress you have. And there's so many reasons for that. because so many things are going on in the world. You're trying to figure out so many things. You're trying to make plans, and all of this revolves around the technology. Technology can be a great thing, but in this day and age, we do rely on it too much. We have so much technology at our fingertips, and we use it and we abuse it, and it's amazing, but it also hurts us. No one can remember anything anymore. No one even goes out to buy anything anymore. We feel naked without our phone. What is that? There's so many things that we can do with technology. But are we too reliant on it? I think the answer is yeah. Way too reliant on it. Thank you.